Silt'e is an Afro-Asiatic language spoken in central Ethiopia, one of the Ethiopian Semitic languages. Its speakers are the Silt'e, who mainly inhabit the Silt'e zone in the southern nations, nationalities, and peoples region. Speakers of the Wolain dialect mainly inhabit the Kokia Gedebana district of Gurage zone, as well as the neighboring Sedan Sodo district of Oromia. Some have also settled in urban areas in other parts of the country, especially Addis Ababa. Speakers and dialects. Dialects of the Silt'e language include Azanet Berbera, Silt'e, Werero, Ulbarag and Wolain. Sounds and orthography. Consonants and vowels. Silt'e has a fairly typical set of consonants for an Ethiopian Semitic language. There are the usual ejective consonants, alongside plain voiceless and voiced consonants, and all of the consonants, except h and, can be geminated, that is, lengthened. However, Silt'e vowels differ considerably from the typical set of 7 vowels in languages such as Amharic, Tigrinya and Gez. Silt'e has the set of 5 short and 5 long vowels, that is typical of the nearby Eastern Cushitic languages, which may be the origin of the Silt'e system. All of the short vowels may be devoiced preceding a pause. The charts below show the phonemes of Silt'e. For the representation of Silt'e consonants, this article uses a modification of a system that is common among linguists who work on Ethiopian Semitic languages, but differs somewhat from the conventions of the International Phonetic Alphabet. When the IPA symbol is different, it is indicated in brackets in the charts. The symbols p and appear in parentheses because they play only a marginal role in the system, p because it appears in only a few words in the Azanet dialect, and because it is often omitted. Orthography. Since at least the 1980s, Silt'e has been written in the Gez, or Ethiopic, writing system, originally developed for the now extinct Gez language and most familiar today in its use for Amharic and Tigrinya. This system makes distinctions among only 7 vowels, so some of the short-long distinctions in Silt'e are not marked. In practice, this probably does not interfere with comprehension because there are relatively few minimal pairs based on vowel length. In written Silt'e, the 7 Ethiopic vowels are mapped onto the 10 Silt'e vowels as follows: Ara, Alpha, he passed, uu, mut, death, muat, thing, ie, iin, I, word final I, mari, friend, I, ending announced m, marika, his friend, impersonal perfect verb I suffix, Bali, people said, babalam, even if people said, aa, garas, your house, if, he covered, I, inga, foot, consonant not followed by a vowel, as roost, 12, oo, ksa, tortoise, kooce, he cut. Bibliography. Dirk Bustorff 2011. Leben Digier Belieferung, Geschichte und Erinnerung der muslimischen Silt'e Äthiopiens. With an English summary. Wiesbaden. Harrisowitz. Cohen, Marcel. Études d'Ethiopian Meridional. Société Asiatique, Collection d'ouvrages orientaux. Paris. Guthner. Druas, A.J. The Story of Joseph in Silt'e Gurage, in Grover Hudson, Essays on Gurage Language and Culture, dedicated to Wolf Leslaw on the occasion of his 90th birthday, November 14, 1996, Wiesbaden. Harrisowitz, pp. 69-92. Gut, E.H.M. and Hussein Mohammed. Silt'e Amharic English Dictionary. Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa University Press. Gut, E.A. Studies in the Phonology of Silt'e. Journal of Ethiopian Studies 16, pp. 37-73. Gut, E.A. Aspects of Number in Silt'e Grammar, in Proceedings of the 11th International Conference of Ethiopian Studies, pp. 453-464. Gut, E.A. Concise Grammar of Silt'e, in Gut, E.H.M. 1997, pp. 895-960. Leslaw. Etymological Dictionary of Courage. 3 vols. Wiesbaden. Otto Harrassowitz. ISBN 3-447-02041-5. Wagner, Ewald. Silt'e Vers in arabischer Schrift aus dem Schlobisnachlass, in Stanislav Segat and Andreas J. Bodroglaj T. Ethiopian Studies dedicated to Wolf Leslaw, Wiesbaden. Harrassowitz, pp. 363-374.